Happy Friday, everybody. We are playing Super Fiesta on Damnation. Probably one of my least favorite maps in this playlist. But you know what the deal is. You know, Super Fiesta, everybody spawns in with random weapons. 75 kills to win. Now, let me see if I can get a good rocket off this. Let's get to go there first. Landed it. Alright, so. This video is going to be a little different from the normal Super Fiestas. Oh, nice double. Triple? No? Hammer? One. Yes! Can it be more? Can it be more? Can it be more? I'm out of here.
I'm not here. You don't see me, big boy. I'm running away.
Gotcha. Oh, no, I didn't. Gotcha. Oh, we traded. Okay. Anyways, back to what the fuck I was saying. Normally, my videos, I just commentate, go crazy, like I was doing just then. But today's video, we have a topic of conversation because we are intellectuals, and we're going to learn today. So, to kind of explain why I wanted to do this trade. I was recently at a friend's house playing Xbox, not online, but like with them in person, because I do actually have friends, contrary to popular belief. But so I was playing at his house, didn't have my controller, so I was playing on his. And the controller that I normally play with has a weirdly customized button layout. So oh damn it. Playing on his controller was difficult. You know, I wasn't doing so hot. So because of that, we started talking about like my controller layout. We started talking about layouts in general and messing with them. And he gave me the idea of like talking about it as a topic for a video. So I was like, let's do it. And so, I guess you could kind of take this as like a tips and tricks video, really. But you know, look at my channel. I feature like mostly Super Fiesta gameplays for Halo 5. I had a SWAT video once, so that was cool. But like, I'm no expert, so don't take what I'm about to say as like law. You know, come here. Oh, you know I love this lasers, man. Why you hiding?
Why the fuck you hiding?
Okay, anyways. So I guess the first thing people normally address when talking about layouts, damn it, dude, stole it, is sensitivity. Now I play on a 3 sensitivity, 4 acceleration, which I feel is pretty common. What are you doing there, boy? Damn it. It's pretty common. Now I guess some people consider 3 to be low, but I like a lower sensitivity because A, it makes sniping easier, and B, you're more accurate at long range fights. Now 3 isn't super low, it's kind of mid-range, I guess, but really your sensitivity it's all up to like your play style. So I'm on a lower sensitivity because I like to be a little more accurate. I like to be able to engage and hold my own in long range battles. Ooh, come here. Yes, thank you for holding it. Now, if you like to play aggressively, you know, you're pushing up in people's faces, you like to flank, you like to melee, then, oh god, then maybe you want a higher sensitivity because, you know, you want to be able to turn on people quicker or something like that. So the sensitivity is ultimately up to your play style and what you're comfortable with. Now, that's going to be a theme throughout this talk, I guess. Oh, let me lob this. Come on. No hit markers. Oh, he killed himself. All right, cool. So, yeah, basically how you play is ultimately going to be up to you. Now, I play on Fishtail because I played Call of Duty before I got into Halo, so that was like that was what made the controls comfortable in Halo. So that's the reason I play on that loadout. Now you can play on different layouts. That's totally up to you. But aside from playing on Fishtail, is it Fishtail or like fish? I think it's Fishtail. Fishbone, maybe? I don't know. One it's fish something. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just killed myself there. Alright, so aside from playing on Fishbone, come here. Damn you, Nade. I also have some weird button mapping. So on the Xbox, if you go into like your accessory settings, I think is what it's called, you can map out different buttons to different areas. Come here. Oh, headshot. You can map out different buttons like across your controller. So back when I played the first Destiny, that was a pretty heavy like jump oriented game. It had a lot of verticalness to it, because that's a word, verticalness. You know, so after playing Destiny for a while, I was thinking it would be easier if I had mapped my A button to my right stick. So I could jump, I could double jump, I could hover, and still aim without having to take my button off the stick to hit the A button in order to jump. Now changing this was it was hard to get used to, which kind of goes against the comfortability thing I was mentioning earlier. But in the end game, it made me better, made me more accurate. I could jump and still aim. I could jump and hit headshots and that kind of stuff. And so, like, by making my right stick multi-purpose, I think it made me a better player in the long run. And so I kept this setting. Come here. Of course, he had a Hydra. So I kept this setting like on my controller. So this applied to all my games. And then later I put the B button onto the left stick. So I now crouch with my left stick and I sprint with B. Now, I don't find myself sprinting too much in Halo. Or in any game, really. I mean, when I do sprint, I'm not near bad guys, so it's fine for me to take my thumb off the right stick, off the aim stick, in order to sprint. So I was okay with that compromise. But making both the right stick and the left stick like multi-purpose, I could keep my thumbs on the important sticks and still. Come here. Oh God. All right. So I could keep my thumbs like where they need to be in more situations. I guess what I'm trying to say is my thumbs were on the sticks more often than before. Come here.
Gotcha, big boy.
Oh, we have to shot. All right, so that's how I play on all my games. And now, these also came into play when I tried to get into like button comboing in Halos. Back in the older Halos, there was like, BXR. You could do like a crouch jump to get to higher spots. There was like a whole lot of combos, double shots, YY. You could really like, oh God, I don't want to lose this gun, dude. Oh, there's two of them. Run. So there was like a lot of button combos, and I found that mapping my buttons the way it was kind of, it made those combos easier, especially in Halo 5. Like, so the button combos that are pretty prominent here are the I can't think of what it is right now. Boost, slide, jump. Like some people call it flying. I'm surprised I didn't get that kill. Some people call it flying, like it's a mobility thing. So you sprint, you boost, you slide, and then you jump, and you just kind of soar. And so I was by mapping my buttons in such a way I could do the slide and I could do the jump part without having to take my thumbs off of any buttons, which is cool. And then there's a stabilized jump too. You jump, you stabilize, you crouch, and then you clamber, and you can do that jump to get into higher spots. That one's a little. I'm still not very good at that. That one's. Oh God, that one's still a little tough to hit. But by mapping my buttons, oh God, I'm about to burp. Excuse me. By mapping my buttons in the way that they are, I think I can do that stuff a little easier than I did before. Still not too much. I got the slide down like a champ, but the skill jump is different. Oh, another thing while we're on the topic of the slide and the skill jump. I don't have my crouch set to toggle, meaning I have to hold down my crouch in order to stay crouched. And I think you have to do that in order to do those maneuvers. So look up a video on that because I'm not too sure if I explained the button combos correctly. But check out that stuff. Oh, game's over. Oh, and 25. Okay, not too bad. I still got a third of the kills, even talking. So just kind of, maybe mess around with your buttons. Just kind of think about your layout a little bit, because if you make it so that your hands work less in the long run, once you get used to this stuff and you get comfortable with it, I think it'll help you out personally. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this and the tips, let me know in the comments. See ya.